नमस्कार दोस्तों। आज हम एक बहुत ही डिफरेंट टाइप का पॉडकास्ट कर रहे हैं एंड दैट इज़ रिलेटेड टू ए सोसाइटी कॉल्ड मैसोनिक सोसाइटी। इसको क्लब नहीं कहते, ये मैसोनिक लॉज ऑफ इंडिया है एंड दिस मैसोनिक इज स्प्रेड ओवर द 4 quarters ऑफ द ग्लोब। वी हैव इट्स प्योरली ए मेन सोसाइटी at the initial stages. Or we have with us today a very senior person who is into this and who has been doing so many charitable works also on his own, apart from the charity which is being done from the Masonic Society of India. We have virtual brother Mohinder Singh ji with us. और आज नमस्कार जी। और आज का पॉडकास्ट थोड़ा स्पेशल इसलिए भी है कि इट हैज़ सम स्पेसिफिक पर्पस और एक ओकेजन अराइज हुआ क्योंकि वहाँ पे मैसोनिक हमारे जो सोसाइटी है उसके साथ एक अटैच्ड फ्रेटर्निटी क्लब भी है और उस क्लब के अभी इलेक्शन हो रहे हैं और इलेक्शन में देयर इज़ पहले तो सब बहुत ही स्मूथली होता था बट सडनली इन 2025 while year 2025 going on at the end, तो अब कुछ टीम ए और टीम बी आ गई हैं। इसके बारे में लाइट थ्रो करेंगे हमारे महेंद्र सिंह जी। मैं उनका स्वागत करता हूँ। सर, आप कुछ पहले तो फ्रेटर्निटी सोसाइटी के बारे में, मैसोनिक सोसाइटी के बारे में थोड़ा लाइट थ्रो करें और फिर उसके बाद हम इलेक्शन के मुद्दे पे भी आएंगे कि व्हाट आर द एक्सपेक्टेशंस, व्हाट आर योर विजन्स, बिकॉज यू आर कंटेस्टिंग देयर एज अ प्रेसिडेंट लीडिंग ए टीम। सर
Rajesh, thank you very much for calling me at this broadcast. Before I say anything, I must tell you the Freemasonry is not a ordinary society. This started from in the year 70s, 1700 it started, and Britishers brought it in India 1777. And since then it has been, firstly it was controlled by Britishers. Britishers brought a very big people who were highest in the society, they were introduced in this Freemasonry. After partition, this was totally controlled by Indian, and now it is controlled by all Indians, that is Grand Lodge of India, which has 4 regions, North, South, East and West. All these regions have separate regional Grand Masters, which are controlled and managed by top Grand Master, Grand Lodge of India. So this society mainly is a society for the purpose of doing charity and making a man from good to better. You will ask me how you are doing charity. So we have Masonic schools, we have William Polyclinic, where you come and see, name a disease and you have a doctor for that. Then we help poor and needy children, we help poor and needy widows for giving them sewing machines and other things, we have it. Then we take care of spastic children also. So like this we help so many people who are really needy. It's not only that poor and needy, we also help handicapped people like deaf and dumb, like blinds, like other people. So this is mainly is a society of brotherhood. We have 3 things in our mind always, and we have 3 aims: brotherly love, relief and truth. If any brother is in distress, we are prepared to help him by right and true means. And we love each other. We always treat everybody as equal. Nobody is higher and nobody is lower.
तो सर, इस ब्रदरहुड के जो माहौल है तो वो अब ऐसा कहते हैं, रोटरी में भी आजकल ऐसा है कि पहले होता था कि स्मूथ चेंज ऑफ बैटन्स होता था। हमारे फ्रेटर्निटी में, ब्रदरहुड में तो 5 points ऑफ फेलोशिप्स हैं कि वी इवन सपोर्ट द ब्रदर एट इट्स बैक ऑल्सो। सो अब ऐसा क्या हुआ कि ये 2 साल का सिर्फ इलेक्शन है, जैसे आपने बताया, वो भी कोई मैसोनिक मेन उसमें नहीं है, फ्रेटर्निटी क्लब में है। क्लब इज मेंट फॉर द रिफ्रेशमेंट्स एंड फॉर द चिल्ड्रन एंड फॉर द फैमिलीज टू कम एंड एंजॉय देयर। तो अभी ऐसा क्या हुआ कि ये टीम ए और टीम बी का स्कोप यहाँ पे हो गया?
Brother Rajesh, in fraternity, You see, if you see in the Freemasons, there is no lift. We love each and everybody at the back as well as in front. This fraternity club is only in Delhi. Nowhere else in India the fraternity club is there. Fortunately, Britishers at the time of constructing this temple, they made a real portion of this club, this place as a club. After doing refreshments and doing some labor, they go there and take refreshments. So this started as a assembling place for Freemasons, not on duty but of the duty. So you see, this place is extension of Freemasons in fact. So this is only for the entertainment of the members as well as the guests. All Freemasons are not members of this. A few Masons who have subscribed this membership, they are the members of this. And it has been, you see, throughout. This is a society where we express our thoughts, we provide facilities to the people, services to the people, to the members only. But recently what we have seen it, why this lift has started, because we have seen it that most of the places in the club are occupied by the visitors. Visitor means non-Masons and guests. Members are deprived of their right to have proper sitting arrangements, have proper food and proper services to be given to them. That is why we thought the management which is going on for the last about 20 to 25 years, same people are there, we wanted to make a little change so that people should have better facilities of the club. They should feel it like a club and it should be treated as like a second home, because club is always a second home as away from home. So for that matter, we want to make changes, and for that we are contesting this election, which is being opposed by the persons who are already sitting there for the last 20 to 25 years, and they have brought total stagnancy in that.
मैं व्यूअर्स को जो मैसोनिक मेंबर्स नहीं हैं उनकी नॉलेज के लिए बता दूं कि दिस मैसोनिक फ्रेटर्निटी इज़ नो मोर इल्यूमिनेटी सोसाइटी. अर्लियर इट यूज्ड टू बी, और इसमें पहले तो सिर्फ ओनली मेन यूज्ड टू बी द मेंबर्स. दैट इज़ द पोजीशन इवन नाउ इन दिल्ली और इन इंडिया एट लीस्ट. Only that ladies are permitted to join in the on the festivity board, and we call each other as brother when we are introduced at the initial level. फिर उसके बाद रैंकिंग्स हैं, और उस रैंकिंग के होते होते जब किसी स्टेज पे पहुंचते हैं तो देन वी कॉल वर्शिफुल मास्टर. रीजन में फिर कहीं पहुंचते हैं तो वी कॉल वेरी वर्शिफुल मास्टर, मोस्ट वर्शिफुल मास्टर. सो देयर आर डिफरेंट रैंक्स, and that ranks are being treated as even on festive boards. So there is a great discipline which is followed, and उस discipline में ही हम morality और बाकी चीज़ों का जो है उसको promote करते हैं, और एक दूसरे की help और assistance and एक righteous thinking आए. तो बहुत सारी लेडीज सोचती होंगी कि पता नहीं क्या ऊपर टेंपल में जाके करते हैं. टेंपल में ऐसा कोई रिचुअल वर्किंग नहीं करते, बट दैट इज ओनली ए रेप्लिका ऑफ एंड एक्सचेंज ऑफ गुड थॉट्स विच आर बीइंग डन देयर. तो समटाइम्स वी डू कॉल लेडीज ऑल्सो इन द टेंपल व्हेन देयर इज ए पर्टिकुलर फेस्टिविटी टू दैट एक्सटेंट. और किसी रैंक के पहुंचने के बाद ही पीछे फ्रेटर्निटी क्लब में मेंबर बनने का एंटाइटलमेंट है, and that too subject to some cost which is now presently maybe more than 1 lakh of rupees.
It is about 2 lakhs of rupees.
About 2 lakh of rupees. When I joined that fraternity club at that time it was merely 25,000. उससे पहले तो और भी कम थी. तो but अब and we have this prime property at Janpath, और सेकेंड प्रॉपर्टी जो है कुत्सिया पार्क में है, जो कि वहाँ पे भी एक चलता है. तो हाउ सर दिस जनपथ प्रॉपर्टी इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम कुत्सिया, और हाउ दे आर टू डिफरेंट फ्रेटर्निटीज?
Actually, in the beginning, Britishers made only the Kusia garden because the public and the population was only up to the Kashmiri Gate area, and there was no extension of Connaught Place. So in the 80s, the Kusia garden Masonic temple was made by the Britishers. We have got the papers, we have got the minutes of that time, and this was made. Kusia garden Masonic temple was made, and besides that there was a canteen which was treated as a club, and now it has become a Kusia Bal Masonic club, and that is number one. Then in the year 1925, this building was started to commence. Construction of this building commenced, and this club was also made at that time. Now it has gone 100 years, Janpath, and more than you see 200 years of Kutsia Garden. Both are the same set of society people are managing, but problem is that there are only a few lodges meet. Here the many lodges meet, so we are able to maintain this building better than that. But since that is our building, Kutsia Garden is also part of us, but there are only a few lodges which meet there. So they have not been able to maintain it so well as comparative to this building. Here there are more than 100 lodges meet, so we have more finances here. And then we get from Grand Lodge of India also some finances which are being diverted to Kutsia Bagh Club also. So both should be at par. The members of that club are not entitled to use this club, and members of this club are not entitled to use this. So we want, when we come and we get elected, we would see that the members of this club are entitled to use Kutsia Garden Club also twice a week, and similarly there should be mutual relationship between Kutsia Garden and members of Kutsia Garden will be entitled to use Janpath Club also twice a week. So both should have mutual relationship. Besides that, we want to improve the facilities of this club. Right from the place when somebody comes there should not be any parking problem. There should be valet parking problem. Valet parking will provide immediately the person comes, his car is lifted by a valet attendant and then it's brought whenever they need it. Similarly, there should be a guard who should guide the members, take them inside, and at the time of entrance, there should be proper entrance way. Meaning thereby there should be an app in the telephone mobile number of everybody. They just put it QR and the gate is opened. In that way, the entry to the guest, entry to the visitor, entry to the non-masons shall be restricted. And if at all guest is accompanied by the member, he will be entitled to go in only when a new card is made for him as a visitor, and then he will enter the club. So it means that the guest, whenever they come to the club, they will be entitled to come only with the visitors, not alone. At present we see there are only guests and guests sitting there, members are less and more are guests. When we go inside, nobody waves us, nobody wishes us, because most of the people are not known to us and they are non-masons sitting there. That is why we want to make changes. Then we want to reduce the price of dishes also, snacks also, because so high prices they have kept it compared to other clubs and restaurants. And this is a place, you see, for mutual relationship. This is not a place for making profits in the club. Where we have seen it, 3 crore FDRs are there, where they'll made profits of 27 lakhs last year, and plus 80 lakhs they earned it from other incomes, such as making new members. We want to spend money and provide services to the members, so that members could get services, not the money is accumulated. We will see that we will introduce in the kitchen more cuisines such like South Indian, Italian, English, Chinese, Japanese and Thai food. So that the members should come there and they enjoy of different cuisines, and they will enjoy it, because at the moment their club is not providing many things. Even if you call for a dessert, dessert is not available. This is only one kulfi is there. I don't know how long they had kept it in the deep freezer. So we want to introduce certain things which were not there earlier. That is for the benefit of the members. So we want that we should come there, leave a legacy for the next generation, that they should have better facilities of the club than at present what is they are doing.
सर आपने बैलेंस शीट देखी होगी, आपके नॉलेज में होगा कि हाउ मच इज द टर्नओवर एंड हाउ मच उसके कोई ऑडिट भी होता ही होगा, एंड व्हाट मोर विजन यू हैव टुवर्ड्स प्रमोटिंग एंड गिविंग अदर फैसिलिटीज, क्योंकि मैंने देखा वहाँ पे अभी तो कुछ मैरिज हॉल की तरह यूज़ कर रहे हैं, या आई मीन दूसरे फंक्शंस के लिए भी यूज़ कर रहे हैं. वेदर you have some vision to that?
Brother Rajesh, we have seen it there. Whenever we enter the club, we find loud music is going on. Half of the lawn is meant for the parties, and sometimes birthday ceremony is going on. Sometimes Mundan ceremony is going on. Sometimes Mehndi ceremony is going on. Sometimes Sagan ceremonies are going on. And most of the people are outside or inside. They are roaming around as if it's a free place, banquet hall. But a club should not be like this. In the club, one should come, he should sit, have a proper sitting arrangement, and they should talk as much as required to that. Their voice should not go to the next table. Here people are shouting, here, there. So this is not the atmosphere of the club. We want to make other changes. we will reconvert this place as a lawn where members will sit there with 4 to 6 seats. And in case any member has to give a party to his family, that is only limited to the family and friends, 12 to 15 or 20, not more than that. So we will see that all these things are done within a period of 3 to 6 months.
और जो कुछ नेशनल फंक्शंस होते हैं जैसे 2 अक्टूबर हो गया या दिवाली फंक्शंस हो गए,
So normally they do it 15th August and 26th January. They provide lunch to us, but you see they charge 250 rupees whether the member goes there or doesn't go there. If member goes, then he enjoys all these things. Suppose I am a senior citizen, I don't want to go it, but I have to pay 250 rupees to them. This we will not remove it. We will make it a contributory. To whosoever comes, he'll have to make the payment and he'll enjoy the function. But here you see we want to make changes that not only 26th January and 15th August is celebrated, we want that other festivals of Hindus and other religions should also be celebrated here.
तो सर ऐसा कैसे कि 20-22 साल से एक ही टीम और एक मोनोपोलिस्टिक यहाँ पे रहा सिस्टम, ऐसा कैसे हुआ कि पहले किसी के मन में नहीं आएगा?
Brother Rajesh, thing is that I contested election last in 2004 for the vice president of this club, in which I defeated Right Honorable Brother Sanjeev Gandhi with 47 votes. At that time, the total votes were 242. I gave service for 2 years. Then later on, Mr. Brother Gandhi wanted to contest. I said, you contest it, and I left the club. But I'm still in the club, but I did not contest the election. We had full faith in them. We are their friends, brothers. We have no ill will against any of them, either Naveen or Brother Gandhi. But they have been continuing contesting elections. First he contested elections for a member. 2 terms he enjoyed, 2 terms as a member. Then 2 terms as additional secretary, as a joint secretary. Then 2 terms as a secretary. Then 2 terms as a president, vice president. Then as a president. And then recently he was the regional grand master. Being a regional grand master, he was the chairman of this club also. And he was giving direction to the president and all the other office bearers. Now after remitting that place, he has come back and he wants to contest election for the office of president, which is lower than the office of the chairman. I mean, they don't want to leave this club because they have some lust of power which doesn't go from their minds.
सर 2 बातें आती है, एक तो ये कि ऐसा तो है नहीं कि वो आपकी सजेशंस को या गुड थॉट्स को आप दें तो वो इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं करेंगे. सेकेंडली मेरा ये भी कहना है कि जैसे टीम, आपकी टीम ए है या आपकी टीम बी है, दिस इज़ वन थिंग. और फिर टीम ए में जो कुछ मेंबर्स हैं वो हमारे बहुत क्लोज फ्रेंड्स हैं, और टीम बी में भी कुछ मेंबर्स हैं जो हमारे क्लोज फ्रेंड्स हैं. वी हैव ए राइट टू चूज द from our heart, either that person may be from team A or from team B. This I am asking, it's not my independent individual question, it is the question in the mind of many people. So whether it will be fair that if we choose few people, cast vote for few people from team A and few people from team B?
That's a very good question you have put to me. You see, when we wanted to contest election, we went to the presidential candidate, Brother Gandhi, said, I want to contest election. So you contested, I contested. I and Naveen, we both will be one side, and then members may be from this or that side. I said, this is not the way. Everybody should independently contest it. At that time we thought it, if we bring our own team, because they wanted to have their own team. President and secretary, they wanted to have their own. Vice president, they wanted to have their own. So at that time we also thought that we should have our own team. 2 of the members of the managing committee, existing managing committee, they came to us. They said we want to join you, not them. So for that matter, we thought of making our own team. I being a lawyer, they selected me as a president, and then we selected vice president, who's an architect. Will be able to design the building, decor the thing, make the decoration, the club. He has a what you say, not only a qualification, but he has an art to do these things. Then we have a doctor who's coming as a
Ashish
secretary.
Gupta, huh.
Dr. Ashish Gupta is coming as a secretary. He knows hygienic conditions, he knows food conditions, he knows how to present the food, he knows how to take care of the kitchen and hygiene things and other things, so that the waiters may be clean, neat and clean, and they should not spread any disease to anybody. So he is coming as a secretary. Then we are going to have a Right Worship Brother R.K. Bhalla. He is an expert advocate and chartered accountant in GST matters. He will be helping us in taxation and budgets and other things. Likewise, we have many other friends who are in our team. They have come voluntarily. We have not made a team. When they had made a team, so ultimately we had to choose that we should also make our team. We should have people of like-minded, and they have come and joined us, and that is why a team has been made after their team.
एक और लोगों के दिमाग में बातें आ रही हैं और वो क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं कि द मोस्ट वर्शिपफुल द ग्रैंड मास्टर ऑफ इंडिया जो पहले रहे हैं हमारे मोस्ट वर्शिपफुल A.K. शर्मा जी, उनका इसमें क्या रोल है और वो उसको उनका विजन क्या है, वो इसके बारे में क्या कहते हैं? वो टीम ए को सपोर्ट करते हैं या टीम बी को सपोर्ट करते हैं, ऐसा कुछ है क्या?
एक्चुअली क्या है कि ही हैज बीन ए मेंटर ऑफ दिस क्लब. Right from beginning, he became first president of the club after Mohinder Singh Gandhi died, and later on he served the club 2-3 times as a president. And then Brother Gandhi came, he made him a secretary like this, and then Brother Mahajan two times Gandhi. They have been doing it. He has a deep interest in the club. He wants that there should be changes in the club from time to time. Otherwise, it becomes stagnant totally. And this is their mind of the people who are working there for the last more than 20 years or 15 years. They are stuck to that same place. They don't think more than that, and they are only thinking in their own manner. That is why most worship Brother A.K. Sharma thought it. He also talked to them, so you don't contest election. He said, no, I will contest election. That is why he came forward, and he said, no, we should bring a team who should really have a proper vision, and they should make changes in that, and with that for the betterment of the members. That is why he is supporting our team, and he is giving blessings also to us and to the members also, that you kindly find out a team which is a good team, and they will be able to deliver the goods and services to the members.
तो आप मेंबर से I mean you have been doing your campaign also and otherwise also to your friends you have been must be talking. तो आपको क्या लगता है कि where is the wave going, or it is still indeterminative, people are keeping silent or something?
Brother Rajesh, most of the members say we don't want to come in open. I don't know why they are afraid of them, but they say we want to make change. We want to make change. We want change. Change is a law of nature, everybody says, and that they want to make a change. They want to have better facilities in the club, because they are actually not happy with them. But they don't want to come confrontation, they don't want to have any confrontation openly. Whenever I telephone somebody, I just ask, he said, very good you have come, very good. At least somebody has come and faced them. Because nobody has been facing them, they've been only sitting in the room and making their team every year and getting elected. There was not any election also for the last 5-6 years.
चलिए अभी तो 2-3 दिन के बाद इलेक्शन है, हम इस एपिसोड को ज़्यादा और लेंथी ना करते हुए, क्योंकि हमारे पास अदरवाइज मेसोनिक सोसाइटी के बारे में आपसे पूछना और लोगों को बताना बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस हैं. विल डू इट ऑन सम अदर डे, और मैं आई होप एंड प्रे ऑल्सो, एंड दिस इज द विजन ऑफ ईच एंड एवरी ब्रदरन ऑल्सो, कि 2-3 दिनों के बाद चाहे टीम ए आए, चाहे बी आए, चाहे मिक्स टीम आए, all brotherhood is still there, that should prevail, and that will be prevailing. Everybody will be supporting the new person whosoever is coming, and from the core of my heart I wish you best of luck, and even best of luck to the other team also. Because we are all brothers.
I also wish them best of luck. But I am working hard, they are also working hard.
Yes.
Let's see what the result is. God will do the right thing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. आज आपका कुछ टाइम लिया हमने, और that will be for the benefit of the people, or even for the other team also, and fraternity at large. Brotherhood shall prevail. That is our thinking, and that is our mind. Only with this objective we have done today this particular podcast. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Jai Hind.
Thank you very much. Namaskar.